Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for finding my page. If you are a subscriber, thank you for your continued patronage. Today, in absence of a cruise, looking forward to a cruise, but next cruise isn't until next month. So I have been venturing out and exploring this lovely area that is my backyard, the state of Nevada. Yes, so today, my dog and I, Theo, packed up the truck with all of our camera gear, i.e. cell phone, and we headed on out to an area that is called Christmas Tree Pass Lane. I'm pretty sure I have that right, Christmas Tree Pass Lane. It is an area between the city, I believe it's the city or town of Searchlight and the city of Laughlin, which borders the Arizona-Nevada border. Across that, the Colorado River splits Arizona from Nevada. So on one side, Nevada side is Laughlin, on the opposite side is Bullhead City, Arizona. And that is also where Davis Dam is, which I will be putting up in another video sometime soon. But again, Christmas Tree Pass Lane. There is a site out there with petroglyphs, but unfortunately, I did not do my due diligence. I found out after the fact where the petroglyphs were, and I missed it. So I will hopefully be doing another video in the future for you, my continued, or actually, my loyal subscribers. Okay, so Christmas Tree Pass Lane. Enjoy the video. It's just me and my dog out, a man and his dog, just out having fun. As always, thank you for your continued patronage, and get out and travel. Travel. That's what it is. Travel. You know. Okay. On the road, heading out to Christmas Pass Lane. It's a little area, a little dirt road. Well, it's a dirt road. You can look it up on Google. It's in Nevada. It's in between Searchlight and Laughlin. It's supposed to be an old Indian site. It's supposed to have some petroglyphs out there. Always drive by it, never stopped. This time I'm gonna take the detour, take a look around, showing you a little bit of beautiful Nevada here. Panting you here is not me. I have my security dog Theo with me, and he'll be in some of the videos. So as we get there, I'll bring you back on. Theo. Come here. Up. Hello, buddy. Hey. Hey. What you doing? Well, I got out the truck because we've made it to it's actually called Christmas Tree Pass. I thought it was Christmas Pass Lane. It's Christmas Tree Pass. Here's a sign, all a little bit of information on the area out here. So let's see if I can zoom in. Not allowing for me to zoom in. There we go. There's my safety dog Theo underneath, out helping me today. But we're gonna go on ahead. Oh, let me get back out. No, I want that. There we go. Don't go too far, Theo. Christmas tree pass. Takes us up through these mountains. Don't know if you can see it all the way back there, but it takes us up through those mountains and brings us out near Laughlin. Should take about 30-40 minutes. Enjoy the trip. Had to get out the truck for a minute. Show you a little bit of the beauty that's around here. We're on the road. This road is hard compacted dirt, so it is okay for a two-wheel drive vehicle, although recommended that you probably not bring your little family vehicle out here. Truck or something four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive might be better suited, but I am making it okay in my truck. Not sure why it's called Christmas Tree Pass, but I'm gonna have to look it up. But these rock formations, very beautiful out here. I can see why or how Indians lived out here. Very beautiful. Got a little bit of ways to go, but I had to stop to get video of this first rock formation. Alrighty. Okay, I want to stop and chat a bit. Get back to the video. What I have noticed is that in a lot of these sagebrushes along the way here, along this road, people have put tinsel on it. So maybe that's why it's called Christmas Tree Pass. Not sure. Could be. Our adventure continues. Beautiful landscape. There are signs of life out here. Theo and I just passed another truck that was actually parked. Owners were probably out doing some hiking. But I love the rocks. Oh, come on, Theo. Another car coming. Hold on. have another one of those rock monsters from Galaxy Quest. I'm not going to turn my back on it. Can't trust them. They're not a friendly, playful type of alien. Just past the sign says we're entering Lake Mead National Recreation Center. Dogs must be on a leash, so I won't be able to let Theo out if I get out to do any viewing, because I don't want an expensive fine. It'd just be just my luck. A park ranger would come driving by, see Theo, and I'd get an expensive fine. So, just driving along, enjoying more of the view. Trying to drive, keep my eyes on the road and video. Probably should just drive, so bring you back in a second. I had to bring you back sooner. Look at this view. Look at this. Don't know if you can see it too well in the video, but the back of that ridge looks like an upside down hippopotamus. Very interesting. It is magnificent out here. It's beautiful. So like I said, gonna need both hands for driving. So the adventure continues. Look at that view. We do know that there's signs of life up here because, as you may or may not be able to see, but up there on that peak in the very center, it's a radio tower. I can't imagine living out here, but having to hunt for my food, not too sure about that. This is probably one of the only situations that would force me to become a vegetarian. Gonna come up to this peak here, take a look out. Come on, Theo. There's my little security dog there who's helping me. He's being adventurous. Hopefully there's no vermin out here. You can tell people have driven up this and gotten stuck. Someone's even maybe tried to light a fire on the rocks. But there are points of interest out here. Right out there in the center of the screen, it's a rock formation. There's a walking path, or maybe even driving. You can drive up to it and look. I'm not going to go too far off the road. Don't trust my truck tires, although they are brand new. Do not need to be out here and get a flat. So I got quite a bit of ways to go. Let's hop back in the truck, continue the adventure. There have been a few lookout points while we're exploring, but I think that the one that we're stopped at now is the best. You can, if I can, give me a second to look around. It is just magnificent out here. Oh, fly just landed on my camera. Dang it. Hold on just one second. Actually, share a little bit more. There's our vehicle down there. The road does seem to be pretty well maintained out here, as I stated. But again, I might not want to bring your family's Pinto or little Ford Focus out here. There are some dips and some areas where you can tell that if it rains out here, you come out here, you're going to be in serious trouble if you do not have a four-wheel drive. But areas like this that we see right here, nice and graded, nice and hard, perfect track. Easy to get distracted because of the beauty of the nature, but you got to try and keep your eyes on the road. Watch for dips and cracks in the road. Well, I hate to say it, but in my zeal for safety and to keep my eyes on the road, I think I may have missed any sign that stated where the petroglyphs are. Maybe some research beforehand, before coming out here, might have been handy in doing, but that's not the kind of guy I am. So I probably have missed it. I think we're going to be coming up to the end of the road here in about another 2 miles. Sorry that I didn't find any petroglyphs, but if I do find them, then I will just delete this part of the video. Thought I'd get a video of these signs here. You can enter from Searchlight side or you can enter from Laughlin side. This is if you're entering from Laughlin side. So it does say street legal vehicles only, no off-road driving, which we did not do. No target shooting, I did not do that. No vehicle camping, I think some people may need to be reminded of that. All pets must be on the leash and no fireworks. So it looks like Highway 95, which is where I came from and where I'm getting ready to get back on. Looks like this total through is a total of 15 miles. So if you ever need to know, that's what it is. 16 miles. And there's a sign in the back, the little yellow triangle that you can barely see in the background. It says rough road, next 16 miles. This is where I'm going to end the video. Pretty close to our exit. I don't know if you can see down there, but down in the valley down there, it's the city of Laughlin and Bullhead City. You zoom in, well, if I zoom in, you could see it, but I'm trying to drive as well. But it's a perfect example of discovering the beauty of nature in your own backyard. Don't sit at home. Don't be a couch potato. I did it for years. Used to watch TV. Used to watch images of the desert. Wonder how can anybody live out there? How can anybody survive? Now when I go on vacation or come back home from a cruise, can't wait to get back home to this. Beauty in your own backyard. Get out and travel, people, or as in this case, get out and discover. Thank you for joining me today. I'm your host, Bob Simpson, Travels with Bob, LLC. Keep an eye out for my next video.